Hi, I'm Carrie. I started Project Improve Me at the end of 2024, and this week I launched the Solo Money Hub. It's a space dedicated to financial tools I designed for women like me, juggling life responsibilities and financial independence. Uh, I'm in the accounting and finance field, and I'm almost 50 years old, so I know the unique challenges that we face maintaining a household on one income, supporting family, caring for pets, and planning for the future. I have an adult son with grandkids that I try to help out, and my mother um, retired recently, and she's trying to live on retirement and Social Security, so I try to help her out. So kind of stuck in the middle. So I created these tools to help make money management a little easier and more flexible. So I have the free solo money starter kit that I made. It's a 22-page kit and it helps you to define your financial goals with some prompts and create a spending plan that works just for you. Let's see, and to help you audit your expenses and subscriptions to help you save money, and then to also track debt and start working towards financial freedom. That's the step that I'm working on currently. Um, and as you'll see, I don't really use the traditional budgeting categories. Instead, I focus on needs, wants, and future because a need for one person might be a want for another person. So with this approach, I feel like it makes budgeting more personal and realistic. So this is free if you want to get it from um, my blog. You can just go to the Solo Money Hub at Project Improve Me. Um, and with that, I also designed a Google Sheets companion file. So if you like pen and paper, you can just get the starter kit for free and print that out, put it in a binder, get your mind in the right uh, mindset with the financial prompts and things like that um, to help you plan out for the next month or so you can get on the right track. But this is a digital version, which has a little more to it, and I think I'm gonna charge like less than $10 for this on my website. I haven't really decided yet, but it gives you an opportunity to log your expenses or set a daily limit. So like if I wanted to put in March 1st and my limit is $100, but I spent 200, it'll automatically notify you here that that day you need to watch your spending because you've already gone over your limit. And then after you fill out your tracker, you can get a tracker summary where it does all the calculations for you so you can see how much you've spent by category, spent per day, how you um, compare it to your average daily spending, things like that. Let's see. Next, you can choose between two budgeting styles. I have a beginner mode, which is I call the guided spending plan, where I listed out a, over 150 different expense items where you can go through here and put your planned amounts in. You can change these if your hobbies are a need instead of a want, you can just change that. But I tried to make it so someone that's new to budgeting can scroll through this and be like, oh yeah, I pay for that, I pay for that, da da da. So hopefully that'll help. I'm probably didn't get everything, but it's a good starting list, I think. So you can do it that way, where it's for beginners, where you just go through the list and type in your amounts, and then you will track your money. I mean, your spending on the solo money tracker here. And then you'll get a summary for the month where you can see how you did. Um, but if you are already familiar with budgeting, I also have the expense list here for you to review and maybe so you can um, not forget certain things on your spending plan. So you can just fill in your expense types, your planned amount, your actual amounts. So you can just fill it in instead of using the actual list. And then if you want to track your expenses on the tracker, you can do that, or you can just keep track of it up here. So, and I give you little hints on how you're doing. And then you also get another summary. Let's see. And this one also has the subscription and expense audit, like in the printable kind. But this one you can keep track of if you want to keep, cancel, or adjust a subscription and how much potential savings that would give you. And then in the end, you'll see how much you can save because all of those little things really, really add up. Um, and then finally, also have the debt tracker. That's another sheet in the printable version. Um, but this one does the calculations to keep you on track. The printable also shows you the 3-step reset for every month. After you're finished with the month, you can review and start fresh. So these can all be found on my blog here in the Solo Money Hub. And then I've been selling finance tools on Etsy for almost 5 years now, I think, and I've had $1,200 in sales, mostly Excel and PDF, financial and health logs, stuff like that. And so I'm going to be updating them and also adding them to the uh, Solo Money Shop. So there'll be a annual budget where it's a paycheck based planner that shows the long term effects on financial decisions. For me, I like it because um, I have my paycheck already planned out, but if I want to push something off until the next paycheck, I can move that amount and it will show me how it affects the rest of the year. If it puts me in the hole and if I need to continue to make adjustments to not be in the red. I also have a debt snowball spreadsheet that I created because most of them I find that they only have about maybe 10 or 15 debts, but mine I created to be able to hold 30 debts and 10 years of repayments because I have student loans and all that. So, and then one of my top sellers recently is a bank reconciliation spreadsheet where you have the transaction list and it does all the calculations for you and shows you when you're balanced with the bank. Those are three of my um top selling financial tools so far, but I plan on making more. Those are all in Excel versions, um, because I'm not sure what people use more. I can make it in Google Sheets also, but um, for now I'm just going to clean up my Excel and list them for sale. Um, but my Project Improve Me isn't just about money. You can see I have other categories here, and it's pretty much um, all aspects of my life. I couldn't figure on one thing to concentrate on when I started my blog, so I just kind of, it's a mix of just everything about my life and things I've learned that I'd like to share. And I also, on my blog, you can unlock the freebie vault, which has a lot of not just financial, but there's a lot of other things I've created for, um, I don't know, self improvement and self care. I have the digital decluttering. I have my Clear Mind newsletter and quick start guide. That's for free, listed on the freebie vault. So, um, I guess that's it. I just wanted to introduce any viewers to my solo money starter kit and the companion file to go with it for the calculations, and introduce my new blog that I created, and hopefully get to make some connections. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out by email or contact form or even in the comments. I'm not a financial guru, but I do accounting every day, so um, I just like to share what I know if it's helpful for someone. So, so if you want to, you can use the link in the description to download the free starter kit. Grab the Google Sheets companion file, and then you can go to the Solo Money shop here. And currently, I have the starter kit, but I also have a wait list. So when I list those other things that I mentioned, you'll be notified that they're available. Um, so if this is only my second video on YouTube, I'm just starting this whole process, but if this video was helpful, I'd appreciate a subscribe and like, and maybe turn on your notifications for when I post another how-to video or just random other subjects. And I'll definitely be creating tip videos to provide like just quick little nuggets of information that will hopefully help somebody on my self-improvement journey. So, well, I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.